10 a.m. today. Again, what is today? October 5th. I start getting tweets on my phone, on the Facebook group. I'm blowing up all over the place. Turning that doorknob, but not for the normal reason. That's right. All right, here comes true love. Yeah. It's hard to say goodbye. It's hard to say goodbye. I'll explain what I mean here in a minute. But we are going out. Oh, where are the children?
Oh my gosh, with my father-in-law. First time ever for Henry.
We left.
They're both my big kids are in school and both the babies are with my father-in-law.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's like you almost don't know what to do.
I know.
It's like you're forgetting something. We're not forgetting something.
Oh,
Here we go.
it's weird.
Like a herd of turtles. Perfect. Back up to the backup wins. Lucille's is amazing. And we're masking up. We're ready. Come on. Oh, perfect.
Thank you. Oh, hello.
Oh my goodness. Whoa.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Yeah.
So here's a easier document to read. So I'll let you take this and I'll
Yeah,
kind of walk
okay.
you through. The difference is that it's new shoes
Yeah.
versus used shoes. So literally I'm giving shoes away like
Yeah.
I buy.
Okay.
We're just having a little powwow, everybody.
Oh, and it's going so well.
Big announcements coming up. Big announcements coming up. All good things, very exciting things. Value.
Value added.
So it's coming, just like these beignets. Value. All about the value. There it is. All right, we'll get to this box in 1 minute. Not running gear, but it is connected to the vlog. Okay, here we go, everybody. Oh my goodness, 2020. What a year. All right, FKTs, Pikes Peak Marathon, and a lot of canceled races, right, with respect to road races. So we've all, around the world, I know you have had as well, we've had to pivot, to be flexible in our training and especially in our racing, with all these question marks around which races are going to happen and which races are going to be canceled, and then which races are going to turn into virtual races, and then which races are being bumped to the future. So a lot of question marks, but I gotta say, overall, based on the conversations that I have seen on the Facebook group, people are sticking to it and sticking to their plans with respect to running races that happen where, and oftentimes it's smaller races where there's social distancing, you wear a mask at the start and the finish, and you're still able to get out there, have some fun, and and have a goal to shoot for. So it's October, 6th now, and I'm just going to announce right now that my break for 2020 starts today. That's right, it starts today. It was a hard decision, and again, connecting to the title of the vlog, it's hard to say goodbye. So, October, November, December. There's still 3 months left in 2020, but I tried to keep my options open after the Pikes Peak Marathon, right? Okay, the World Mountain Running Championships, canceled. The California International Marathon, canceled. The Golden Trail Series Championships didn't qualify. And then pivoting again to 2021 for the Houston Half Marathon, 10 a.m. today. Again, what is today? October 5th. I start getting tweets on my phone, on the Facebook group. I'm blowing up all over the place. People saying, Seth, the Houston Half Marathon and Marathon is canceled. That's right. It was announced today, and I'm frankly grateful that they called it early and not like in a month or 6 weeks from now. That would have been much harder to digest. So yes, the Houston. So my pivot from 2020 to 2021 has been canceled. So what is hard to say goodbye to? You know what it is, everybody? Peak fitness. About 10 days ago, I was still in really, really good shape with respect to getting ready for the Boulder Skyline Traverse. I could tell my body was ready for a break or a rest. I was since the DGR virtual marathon last April, I took a 5-day break, and then we started getting ready for Pikes Peak, not knowing whether or not Pikes Peak was going to happen. So it's really been since mid-May, late May, where I've been training at a pretty high level. Here's some volume on your screen from Strava. High volume, high vertical gain. It takes a toll, and I think I'm just ever grateful that my body survived the summer training with all the vertical gain up in the mountains, but I have discerned that it is time for a break. So the 2-week break starts today, at least 2 weeks, okay? Hold me accountable, everybody. So what is the day that I'll kick back in? It'll be October 19th. So I'm very excited for the break. And in about 2 or 3 days from now, I'm gonna publish a vlog all about why runners need a break. And frankly, more than just like 2 or 3 days off, but an extended break in order to let their body recover from their hard training. So stay tuned for that. And one last point about it's hard to say goodbye. Who has experienced, and actually, you know what? Let's do this. Question of the day. I don't think I've ever asked this before. Who has experienced post-race blues, especially for peak races? Meaning, you train, you run your peak race, and then you're like, it's over. And you almost don't know what to do. In fact, today, like this morning at breakfast, we didn't have the kids with us. We were like, well, what do we do? Like, we should be doing something right now, but we didn't have any. I think it was the first time that we did not have Henry with us. Anyway, so that's the question of the day. Have you experienced post-race blues? And I'm just gonna say it. How did you deal with it? Like, how did you overcome it? Because I think it's something really real to talk about on the mental side. And frankly, for me, I'm just not mourning, but I'm a little sad that the peak fitness is gonna fade away for the next, 2 weeks. I know it'll come back quick, but the 2020 FKT season is over. The 2020, Pikes Peak Marathon training block where I was, very, very fit is over. And it's time to now rest and look to the future. So I'm excited for your comments down below. And last point before we open this box is, I don't know what is next. I'll just say right now, late January, early February 2021, like I already got on the Tokyo Marathon website. I already got on halfmarathons.net. I'm excited. It's a new opportunity to have a longer training block. So Houston Half Marathon was going to be 12 weeks. I'm frankly kind of excited for maybe a 14-week or 16-week, keeping in mind nobody knows what's going to happen with the pandemic. We just got to be flexible. But I do know continuing to build that aerobic engine, and yes, for me, speed. That is going to be really a huge focus for me over the next 16 weeks, whatever race I end up registering for next, and we'll see, we'll just continue to discern, okay, is this race gonna happen or not? So anyway, late January, early February, totally open to your ideas with respect to a half marathon, and even to a certain extent, a marathon, probably though a half marathon. Okay, enough of that. Let's open this box here. There it is. All right, I do get quite a few questions about how I make the vlog, and I'm just gonna tell you right now, here is the GoPro 7, here's the GoPro 8, and now we've got the GoPro 9. And I can tell right now it's a bigger camera than the 8, quite a bit bigger, but it's all about the storytelling. Fly the W.
Fly the W, baby!
I love ya. You're on.
Congratulations!
Yeah, thanks. We had a great day. And frankly, how you present the story to the audience. About the hand flesh wounds, because I got to edit the vlog tonight. It's not the camera. You can buy the most expensive camera, the most expensive lighting, but if you don't know how to tell a story and to I'm just going to say it, entertain the people watching and are giving you their precious time, the camera's not going to resolve that hurdle that you have to overcome as a content creator, okay? So I'm excited about the GoPro 9. Hopefully it increases the quality of the image for all of you out there on the trails and out there doing the runs that I do. But at the end of the day, it's all about the story. So just, because I do get a lot of questions about, how do I start a running YouTube channel, or how do I improve my running YouTube channel? Storytelling, storytelling, storytelling. On that note, time for dinner. Oh, Nelly. Come on now. What do we got here?
Oh, it's hot. Italian baked sandwiches.
Hello.
The way they're meant to be.
Hello. And some marinara sauce. Look at all these plates.
Spicy marinara
Uno,
sauce.
dos, tres, cuatro, cinco,
Oh,
seis.
no.
Oh, hello.
What's that?
I got it.
Fries.
I got it.
Yeah, see?
I got it.
Well, it's not.
Fries getting weaker and weaker.
You right? Don't mind the camera. Look at that guy.
Hello.
Hello.
Crisp.
Is that cheese on the outside?
Is it? And what happened? I saw them do all the time. When they're going, the ball is going towards the left side, and they chase it, and then continue.
Trying to make it perfect.
Perfected.
This moment during
What-
the break that
oh.
you can enjoy it.
What's it called?
Baked Italian sandwiches.
Baked Italian sandwich right there with
Right there.
spicy marinara. Mm-hmm.
It's actually pizza sauce.
Pizza sauce. And Joseph's crushing it. And Henry's
Sick.
definitely sick. You're gonna,
If you've ever seen the video,
if you need to
one
zip.
of the music videos from Ed Sheeran, Photograph. There's two videos. One of them is from the movie with the guy, super handsome guy, all
Okay.
paralyzed from the neck
Oh
down.
yeah. You before me.
You before me, right.
He kills himself. Yeah.
Oh, he did? Oh, terrible.
Oh, did you not know that? Sorry.
So it was a secret.
Oh gosh.
So, but you have another one with his family photos of him. Photos of him. And it's great. He looks a lot like him. Except for he doesn't look. And Glass is very young.
Oh, did he?